Hey guys, today's video is going to be a trade recap of a Tesla and Amazon trade. The Tesla won, the Tesla long trade won. It was a swing trade. I actually rang it up a couple videos ago when I entered, and I just got, I just hit TP now a couple days ago. It's Sunday now, so I TP hit on Friday. So really stoked about that. And then Amazon got stopped out, but a bit unlucky. We kind of just chopped and got stopped, but it's alright, move on. So Tesla trade we're going to go do first. It was a great trade. What do we have? So the daily was bullish, which is all that matters. We can see that we're in a pretty clear uptrend here. You know, higher highs, higher lows on the daily, which is pretty key. I entered over here, as you can see, and it's fine to anticipate that we'll make that higher high because we already made that lower high, which is this one. This is the lower high, as you can see, lower high. This is the lowest low, and then we have a higher low, not the lower low, higher low. Sorry, I mean. 4 hour time frame. We had a 4 hour fair value gap, which is great. 4 hours also bullish. That's all we need. 4 hour fair value gap is just more confluence, which is pretty sweet. We had a 4 hour unmitigated gap down here, but I just believed it was too low and I thought this one would hold, which we were right. So really happy about that. 1 hour time frame. So we marked EQ over here, which is fine because marking EQ, it just has to be the unbalanced part. So all this is kind of unbalanced, I feel. It's a bit discretionary. I wouldn't go from here because really this is all balanced because price came back down, pulled back into this fair value gap and kept going. So this is all balanced. But this isn't because we had no pullback. Now we had the pullback, we hit EQ, we had a 1 hour fair value gap. Doesn't really matter, but we had that as well, which is good. Not that it held. Did get inversed over here, but yeah, doesn't matter at all. Wasn't the reason I entered. And then stop loss went at the low, which is what we do. 1 hour low, and then TP1, TP2, TP3. So originally I was gonna hold the TP3, but I would have made an extra like $1. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just like, there's just no point. Let me just take my, I think it was like a $5 TP or $6 TP at TP2. So I'm like, I'll just take it all there, and then I'll take most off here. Yeah, I wanted some. I've been copying losses, so I did want to win. So I like securing the profits. So they're all daily highs. They're all high resistance liquidity. I've got all these marked out. These have all been marked out for a while now. Pretty crazy how we're just ripping up. Like I'm proud of myself. Like I was right, which is awesome. I went to 2.5 to TP2 and to TP3. I want. Yeah, just pretty much a 1 to 2 as well. I went to 2.5 as well. But yeah, TP2 is full TP there. And that was it. Great trade. How long did it take to play out? I think it was 3 days. Yeah, about 3 days, 3, 4 days. So yeah, 4 days. 4 days to hit TP1. So yeah, great trade. And that's it for Tesla. Amazon. Got really unlucky with Amazon. I actually got stopped out I got stopped out over here like 10 minutes after I entered because I entered on MetaTrader on the CFD version. On MetaTrader, for some reason, a split second, it went boing boing, like it came all the way down here and then came all the way back up. So I got a really bad fill. I actually de-risked on it, but I still lost $20, which is how much I normally risk. So I think I risked about $15 because I was still in the Tesla long when I entered. This was the Thursday. So yeah, I was still in that Tesla long because I had only taken partials on Tesla long when I entered this. So yeah, there was a 1 minute candle here, or like even a 1 second candle on the CFD version that went all the way down here and then straight back up. So it filled my position to the worst possible fills ever. Yeah, I got filled right at the bottom. It was like a candlestick, like all the way down, like here where my mouse is now. So a really bad fill. Yeah, this low didn't even reach the low on the CFD version. It was like all the way down here, so horrible. But it's alright. It was only a little bit of my position that got filled down there, right at the bottom, which is unfortunate. But the trade was, so daily, it was a great trade again, I'm pretty sure. Actually, there was a reason why I shouldn't have taken it, but it's okay. I'm still not mad. Daily was bullish. 4 hour time frame. So 4 hour time frame looked like we failed to make a high, which is like indicating bearish kinda. So probably shouldn't have entered. I should have waited for like more bullish confirmation because we did fail to make the high. We We had a 4-hour fair value gap here, which is great. So we entered being in that 4-hour fair value gap, and then 1 hour time frame and marked EQ of this range, which was like previous day range pretty much. I got a really good fill on it though, which I was really happy about. So you can see EQ's here, so really my entry should have been like up here, but instead it was down here, which was awesome. And I just entered like straight off market open, which I think Tesla was the same, straight off market open. Oh, you can see the Tesla fill is actually not the best. It was above equilibrium. So yeah, that's unfortunate, but all good. So yep, that's it for the 2 trades that I took. 1 win, 1 loss. Still made money. Still made like 0.8%, 0.75% ish. I made, how much did I make on the Tesla? On the Tesla, I made 35, lost 20. Yeah, so yeah, I made 0.75% with these, so that's alright. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.